What is going on, everybody? Hello, happy Sunday, January 14th, 7:57 p.m., Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great weekend. Um, so we'll see who's first to say hi. Who shall it be? Who do you guys think? It's probably gonna be Tater Dom. Tater Dom's always first. We shall see. I love bumblebees. James Martinez, what's going on? Nicole Brogdon, hello. Bryce Gardner, what's going on? Hunt, hello. Michelle Alvarez, what's going on? Randy Nunez, hello. Nancy Oyola is in Florida. Cool. Linda Lott, hello, Linda. Marissa Espinoza is in Waco, Texas. Hello. Arlena Dawes, hi. Tashayla Crank, hello. Mike Palacios, what is going on? 1 second. My air is on for some reason. Back on the block. My three rosebuds was happening. Priscilla Garza, hola. Hunt is in New Mexico, cool. Special assignment group, hi. Abby Butler, good evening, hello. Sylvia Lopez is all the way in Texas. Jasmine Hernandez, what's new about Carla? Did she decide to go to her mom's? No, she decided not to go to her mom's. Randy Nunez, how cold is it out here? Out here, cold? Not so much. It's not that bad. In the mornings, we wake up and it's freezing for us, like our standards, right? So today was 66. So the lowest it'll get tomorrow morning will be like 34 degrees. That's kind of cold for us. B June is in Samoa. Hello, B June. Thanks for checking in all the way from American Samoa. Appreciate you. Fernanda Lewis is all the way in Southern Arizona. Hello, Donna Fry. What is going on? Christina C. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Yvonne Thomas is in Vegas. Cool. John Lord, good evening. Guys, remember Jack Lord from Hawaii 5-0? Bookham Dano. Chrissy Alani Navoa. Where have you been, Chrissy Alani Navoa? What's new with you? Hope you are feeling blessed because you are a really loving man from Fresno, California. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate you. Catherine Vigil, good evening, Art. Real cold here in Denver, 7 degrees. God bless you for all of you, for those of you. Thank you, Catherine. Stay warm in frosty Denver. James Martinez says in San Antonio it's 23 degrees. Awesome. Teresa Roberts, hello. How are you, Teresa? Randy Nunez, dang, that's cold for you guys. Cold for us is 8 degrees. Yikes. Big difference, huh? Love and Grace, hello from Kentucky, the Bluegrass. We are waiting on 8 inches of snow here. Man, seems like we have no inches. I'm waiting on no inches of snow ever here in Phoenix. Carolyn Rose is in Dallas, Texas. Bookie, hello, how are you? Chris Kansas City, hello. No notifications, but I just thought I wonder what 602 is doing and caught chat. Yeah, been going on for 4 minutes, so that's great timing, Chris Kansas City. Great timing. No drama, mama. It's a busy weekend here. Always good to see you. Thank you, No Drama Mama, for hanging out with us for a little bit. Appreciate you. Trademark TM. Bookham Dano. Who used to watch that? Anybody? Is it just me? Is it just me and Trademark TM that used to watch Hawaii 5-0? The original, the like legit back in the I used to watch in the 80s. That's a cool show. Arlena Dawes, I'm doing super good. Thank you. LS, hello. Teresa Cud, hi. Pepe, what is going on? Orange Apples, hello. Makeup with Dora, what is going on? Chris Solo, minus 13 in Nebraska. Damn, that's some cold corn right there. That's some cold corn. Oyuki de la Luz is all the way in Virginia. Cool. LS used to watch Hawaii 5-0. That's where they got that 5-0. Oh, 5-0's coming. Remember in the hood they would say 5-0 for cops because of Hawaii 5-0. Not funny. Makeup with Dora. I used to watch Hawaii 5-0 back in the day. Yo, Cindy Lee, hello. Linda P, the fur babies are asleep. That's all they do all day is sleep. Damn, that's crazy. Must be nice. Arlena Dawes is cooking dinner. What you making, Arlena? Is anybody else cooking dinner? It's awesome. I'm jealous. Mama Bear K is in Ontario, Canada. Hope everyone's doing good. Thank you for checking in, Mama Bear. Appreciate you. Stay warm up there. Deputy Dan, hello. Makeup Adora, Starsky and Hutch, and Emergency and MASH. I used to watch. I know what you're talking about. Emergency was like the ambulance, right? And Starsky and Hutch. That was a cool show. The car was really cool. I think it was a Ford Torino. I think can't remember. Audrey is in Michigan. It's 0 degrees here. It feels like minus 17. That's crazy. I don't know what zero feels like. I don't know what minus 17 feels like. I'm proud of that fact. Pretty princess, what is going on? How are you? Do you remember the show Maverick? Loved it. James Gardner, yeah. Garner. James Gardner. No D for James. James Garner. Yeah. I used to watch. So take that back. I watched that show a couple times. I think that was before it wasn't around now. I was too young for that. But I remember watching the Rockford Files in the 80s. Live, laugh, love. Hello. Elizabeth Gonzalez. I am here. I am again. Love watching this. God bless. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate you being here. Audrey, hoping my outdoor stray kitty Migo finds warmth tonight. Yeah, warmth for everybody and everything. Annalisa Esparza, hi, out here and for work. Finding out my coworkers also watch you. Now we're always looking out for you interviewing. But hi, out here in for work. Finding out my coworkers also watch you. That's awesome. What's up, Annalisa? What's up, Annalisa's coworkers? Who's cooler, Annalisa or the coworkers? That's a mystery. Chrissy Alani Noboa says Rescue 911. Awesome. Sounds familiar. Wendy says it's 14 degrees in Dallas Fort Worth. Dallas Fort Worth. What the hell? Expecting wintry mix tonight. Hello, Art. How are you doing? I'm doing super good. Thank you, Wendy. Stay warm in Dallas Fort Worth. Shoot. Makeup Adora says my Dallas Cowboys lost. Speaking of Dallas, I used to watch that show Dallas. Who shot J.R. Ewing? You guys remember? I used to love that show. Damn, I was a little kid when that came out, or when that was going on. Bookie's washing dishes. That's awesome, Bookie. Good job. Starsky's just passed. I don't know which one was which one, but that's sad. My condolences. David Soul and who's the other one? David Soul was a blonde guy, and the other guy was I forgot his name. David Soul, right? Damn. Francie J is in San Bernardino, California. Awesome. Annalisa Esparza, Phoenix. Montana native. I'm in Montana. In Montana, our chill factor has been 60 below zero. I've been so worried about the homeless people, pets. Damn. 60 degrees below zero. That's insane. Hell, I'm worried about the people in a house if it's 60 degrees below. Deborah H. Lope, W. Dan from Texas, current affair. Yeah, that was Bill Clinton. What's his current affair? What's his most recent affair? When he was in office, that was a popular show because that was Bill Clinton. Current affair. Oh, shoot. How funny. Trademark TM. I'd like to get Carla a hotel for a night. Wondering if she take it. Um, I'd I'll ask. Um, they don't have ID. They're gonna need ID unless you're gonna get it in your name and just kind of let them borrow it, I guess. Um, so because they don't have any ID, she doesn't have ID. Migs is locked up, so I'll ask. So and I'll let you know. Trademark TM. Very nice to offer. I shot the sheriff. And Lisa Esparza says, I told them about you, finding out we all do. Nice. It's awesome. Hopefully you said nothing but nice things, Annalisa. I'm gonna ask your coworkers. Did Annalisa say nothing but nice things? Knots Landing and Falcon Crest. I didn't like none of those. I only like Dallas. I thought J.R. Ewing was cool. I thought he was a cool dude, man. His brother, I, don't- Bobby, right? Bobby, and his real name is what? Patrick Duffy, right? I think he's still alive, isn't he? That's awesome. Love that show. Tammy Z, hello. Teresa Roberts says minus 24 degrees with wind chill. Awesome. Did you watch Happy Days? What was the Fonz? Yeah, the Fonz. Arthur Fonzarelli, the Fonz. A yeah, that was pretty cool. Henry Winkler, he's still around. Did I ever attend a Navy ball? I sure did not. Arlena Dawes is making chicken, rice, and fry bread. That's awesome. No word on Migs. Annalisa's nice. Walking Bird, hello. Rachel Berry, hi Art, how are you? I'm doing super good. We are under a freeze warning here until Wednesday. I'm praying my pipes don't freeze again. Yeah, don't freeze the pipes, man, because how are you guys gonna shower, right? You need water for all that. Chrissy Alani Novoa, I don't think a hotel for Carla would be good. I'm afraid something could happen to her because she is so vulnerable. I'd be afraid somebody would take advantage of her. I Love Lucy is a classic, absolutely. Laverne and Shirley, yeah. Um, Penny Marsh, no wait, what's her name? Penny Marshall? No, Yeah, Penny Marshall, right? It was Laverne, right? The one with the L. And then the other one was Cindy Williams, right? Damn, I'm good. Oh my god. I used to love that show. They were like they worked at the brewery, right? In Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Two single women. Yeah. So I used to watch that show. It was a good show. Audrey says, I'm back from checking in with homie living off grid, hoping he replies soon. It feels deadly outside. Trademark sounds good. Carol Burnett show. Yeah, she was very talented, right? All those lots of skits on her show. It wasn't like a talk show, it was like a skit, like skits, which is kind of hard to do. Teresa Roberts had cereal for dinner. What kind of cereal? Cocoa Puffs, Captain Crunch, cornflakes, Wheaties, just all kinds, right? Natalie Acevedo, you look skinny, Art. Am I supposed to look fat? Thank you. I appreciate your concern, Natalie. Thank you. Live, laugh, love. Making green chicken enchiladas. Awesome. That sounds so yummy. I love green chicken enchiladas. Lisa D, hello. How are you? Montana native. Remember Archie Bunker? The way he treated Edith and his son-in-law would not be okay in these days. Yeah, PC culture sucks, right? Um, I'm not a fan of PC culture. It sucks, and the people that push it, they suck even worse. Not the good kind of suck. Who was it? Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Here's some trivia. Lost in Phoenix trivia. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Du-du-du-du-dun-dun-dun. I used to love that show. I used to love that show just to watch the rotating the blondes that they would have. They had like three or four blondes on there. I don't know why they struggled keeping the blondes. Three's Company. You know, on my tippy toes. Hello, Destiny. Hello, how are you? What is going on? How cold is it in Texas right now? Audrey, not much new with me. I used to watch Benny Hill at midnight on PBS because it used to be considered kind of like raunchy. I could see why, I guess, but it was funny show. I still watch it on the. So all these shows we're talking about, I go to YouTube to watch them. Three's Company, Benny Hill, Dallas. If I want to watch real football, I watch football from the 80s and 90s. If I want to watch real basketball, I go back to the 90s. Ziggy's mom, Art, and the shopping trip with Carla, she looks sad. Uh, Carla's always looking sad. I think that's just her personality. it's just her, That's just her boyfriend's in jail. She's battling addiction. She hasn't seen her mom in 3 years. Not a lot of happiness there. So I kind of get her. I understand. Live Laugh Love says such a pervert but funny. Teresa Cut said that dude Benny Hill is a pervert. Um, Benny Hill was an actor. Right, he was playing a part to get laughs. So yeah. Sanford and Son, Elizabeth, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Was the his friend was Grady. Remember Grady? He would come over. They would drink uh they would drink Ripple, like cheap wine from the convenience store, right? Cheap wine, Ripple. And then do you guys know what champipple is? That's Ripple and champagne. Champ champipple. Shoot. And Esther she kind of looked like a man, but she was kind of funny. She looked mannish. Dude looked like a lady. Doo 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 doo. That junkyard, like the house, that kind of gave me anxiety. All that junk everywhere. God damn. Like, can you imagine the odor? Even though it was a set, but I don't know. It's just my anxiety, I guess. I used to think that when I was a kid, like, God damn, this smell in there? John Lord, the puppies are great. They're asleep right now. They were asleep earlier. They just sleep. That's all they do. They sleep and then they move around and then they cry a little bit because they're looking for the uh the eraser, and then they suck on that for a little bit. They eat, they go back to sleep. Must be nice, man. That's crazy. So I'm still waiting for the eyes to open. The hell? What? Too bad, so sad is all the way in California. What is going on? Lucinda Madrigal. My day was super good. Chrissy Alani Navoa. How about Punky Brewster, Silver Spoons? Punky Brewster, I remember watching that. Silver Spoons was that one kid, right? God, I forgot his name. Was it Ricky Schroeder? Or no? It was a blonde kid. I remember watching the all girls. What was the all girls? Like a school for all girls. I had a crush on Joe, the girl. Not the dude, is a girl named Joe. Hmm. Facts of life, yeah. Facts of life, absolutely. Kaylani, hello. What is going on? Susan G, hello. I'm trying to think of another show. Uh, Little House on the Prairie. Michael Landon. Michael Landon also had a Highway. What was it? Highway to Heaven? That was a good show. I loved it. Uh, and then he was also was it Little Joe on Bonanza. So those are the only three shows that I ever watched him in. I don't think he was ever in a movie, right? It was just those three shows, and then he died at a young age of liver cancer or pancreatic cancer, something like that. Can't remember. Kaylani, what's for dinner? Nobody emailed me tacos. Truth has no versions. Hello, Art and everyone. Truth has no versions. I don't know. Uh, the cackler at the White House. What's her name? What's our vice president name? The cackler cackles. Her name is Kamala Harris. She has her own versions of the truth. Tammy Z, my youngest brother, looked like Freddie Prinze, Chico, and the Man. That show lasted like a year, right? It was only on one season, I think. I'm not sure. So Chico and the Man wasn't too popular, but I think he committed suicide, right? Didn't he? It was sad at a young age. Lost in Space, Danger, Will Robinson. I watched a couple episodes. I remember watching Flipper. Flipper. What about Lassie? You guys remember Lassie? Like she solved crimes and everything, man. You know, she understood everything that the little kid was saying, and this kid was amazing, right? The dog Lassie barked. What? Somebody's in trouble? What? Somebody's drowning? Her. So I was like, damn, we need more Lassies. The Love Boat. Do 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 do. The Love Fantasy Island. Boss, the plane. His name was Tattoo. That's messed up. He gave him a nickname Tattoo. I can never pronounce his name. I can never remember his name. It was a very odd, crazy name. That dude committed suicide with a shotgun at his house in California. Damn. He was already this big. Can you imagine what a shotgun would do to him? Too bad, so sad. Zero tacos for me. Zero. I'm taco-less. Been a long time. I need meat. At least one taco. Shoot. Yeah, so like a tattoo. So yeah, that's what they found, right? So normally a shotgun is like this long, but for him, he had to modify it, right? So he had a shotgun like this. That's messed up. I'm just kidding. Rest in peace, tattoo. Lucinda Madrigal. I don't watch football. I haven't watched football in like 6 years. I used to be a season ticket holder for the Cardinals. I used to go to every so Sundays for me was just football. That's it, all day long from the morning until like at night till the last game. Football, and then these idiots started kneeling to the flag, and that to me is like a huge sin, right? You could do it, but I don't respect it. So yeah. Sledgehammer. Damn, that sounds vaguely familiar. Sledgehammer. I remember Hunter. You guys remember Hunter? He was a detective. Hunter, Magnum PI. I used to like the detective shows, the police officer shows. Hunter, Magnum PI, Rockford Files, uh, Columbo. What other ones? MacGyver. Oh my God. That dude with the piece of gum, some wrapper, the aluminum from the wrapper of a Wrigley's, and a freaking little paper clip. He was making bombs, man. He was escaping from whatever, right? So that was MacGyver. Like, damn, MacGyver's pretty smart. You know, they should put him on Gilligan's Island so they could figure out how the hell to get off of the island with some coconuts. Starsky and Hutch. Yup, yup, yup. Bella Ruiz made tacos. They came out so good. Save me one, Bella. One. Adam 12. One of the guys from Adam 12 looks just like Tom Brady, the passenger, right? He looked just like Tom. I was like, is that Tom Brady's dad? The same face. It's insane. Vegas. Yeah, his name was it Stacy Keach from Vegas? That used to be a cool show. I used to like it, the little red car. Miami Vice. Don Johnson. Me and Don Johnson have the same birthday, but he's a lot older. But a cool dude, right? Don Johnson, right? I think it's the same birthday, December 15th or December. Yeah, it should be December 15th. Hawaii Five-O, Bookham Dano. Small Wonder was a good TV show. I enjoyed that show from the 80s. Small Wonder, Small Wonder. Was it the little girl robot or something? Do you guys remember Alf, Alien Life Form? Alf, Alien Life Form? That little ugly puppet looks like a poop emoji. If a poop emoji was became like, uh, animated, it would look like Alf. I remember that. Chris Solo says my favorite show was Northern Exposure. Is that where they're in Alaska or something or up north somewhere? I don't remember watching it. I remember the name though. Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. The guy's name was David Banner, right? Was that his real name? No, that was his what you call it name, right? Yeah, Dave Banner. Don't get me mad. You won't like you wouldn't like to see me mad. Telly Savalas, which showed a Kojak. Kojak. Christina C says, Alf scared the crap out of me as a child. I would cry. Uh, yeah. I thought it was funny. Somebody's hand in there. What about good old Three's Company? Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Great show. I would just log on. I would just watch it because I was watching the blondes. They had like three or four different blondes on there, right? The blondes are always. I think it was what's her face? What's her name? She just passed away this year, last year, right? Last year or the past 2 years, she passed away. Suzanne Summers. Um, so yes, she got in a fight with. She wanted more money, and then they kind of replaced her with the two or three other girls. I can't remember. Golden Girls. B. Arthur, White. What's your name? Deb something White. Betty White. And I can't remember the older one, but the other one. But yeah, that was a good show. Did you ever watch The Fugitive? I watched the movie The Fugitive, but never the show. Taxi. Yeah, that was a cool show. The mechanic. What was his name? The mechanic. Kaufman. Um, that guy was a trip. Um, they had a lot of people on there, right? Tony Danza, the little short guy. What's his name? Danny DeVito. Uh, that guy Kaufman, right? The mechanic. The guy from Back to the Future, Lloyd, Christopher Lloyd. That was a lot of people. Yeah. JC says just watch that saggy pants. Yeah. So did you guys see the short that I uploaded today? We've been waiting for you. No, come on, knock on my door. Bring me some tacos. So this is what I uploaded today, in case you guys didn't watch it. So there's a comment by a knucklehead, a PC knucklehead. Um, she said, what did she say? She said something, I'm paraphrase. She said, did you ask him if you can record and upload that video and post it on YouTube, especially since his pants were all the way down? What happened to human dignity? I said, first of all, Karen, no one needs permission to record anything in public, right? Please tell me you all understand that. Please, God, tell me you all understand that in the United States of America, no one needs permission from anyone to record anyone or anything in public view. Whatever my eyes can see, I can record, right? That's just common sense. I thought it was common sense. It's not, apparently. So hopefully you guys understand that, right? I don't need anybody's permission, right? That's why there's cameras everywhere. The gas station, right? Facing out. Do they get, key? I think it's been estimated that like my image when I go out in public is recorded at least 300 times, right? By the gas station, by the store, by the this, by the that, by that house, that other house, this other house, the neighbor. They don't ask for our permission because I'm in public. Uh, so um, so that's point number one. Okay. Point number two, for all the idiots that defend criminals, that idiot was selling drugs in the community. He ran from the police. Okay. He's him and people, the idiots like him are allergic to belts. They think it's cool to walk around with your ass hanging out. Okay. So, no, not the brightest, right? So, he had a bag this big of pills. He threw it up over a building and ran, and they tackled his ass because he's a dummy. Okay, so this is how much pity I feel for idiots like that. I don't care about drug dealers. I don't care about criminals, but we're gonna have people defending that scum, that trash, because police officers, right? I haven't heard the word racist yet, right? Because those are Hispanic officers, right? But it's miracle I didn't hear racist officers, right? But that just goes to the stupidity that's out there. So please don't be like that. Right? That was a bad person that did something very bad. He's selling drugs. I saw him throw the bag in the it was this big, a bag of blue pills. He was a drug dealer, a bad person. How many people has he killed? But you get stupid people, they're going to defend him. Poor guy, his dignity. I kind of went off a little bit, but I blocked her comment because I don't want to deal with that stuff, man. Just think, okay? You wouldn't want him selling to your children. That'd be a different story, huh? Knuckleheads. That pissed me off, man. So yeah, that's what happened. I uploaded that video and yeah, so I guess it's a good thing. I think police officers like when they wear their pants to their knees because they, you know, That's what happens. It's, they're allergic to belts. Or I see people walking and they're holding their pants. They're walking and holding their pants from falling down. Low IQ, man. Low IQ. Chris Solo says, since joining Lost in Phoenix, knucklehead is my new word. Don't be a knucklehead. Who says that? Who sounds like that? That's my interpretation of Charles Barkley. He was just a knucklehead, selling drugs, throwing drugs on a building. So tomorrow is Monday. But I don't work tomorrow. It's a holiday. Um, so I guess that's good. But I gotta go do timesheets right now. Yuck. I gotta go work right now, actually, in a little bit. I'm not gonna stay up late. I gotta work. Work, 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 work. Melanie starts school tomorrow. That's awesome, Melanie. That's great. Keep going to school and do your thing and yeah, make big money, make big bucks. Tammy Z is gonna make the big dollars at work tomorrow. That's awesome. Javi Delgado, me gusta el channel. Awesome, Javi. Muchas gracias. Melanie says, I'm not excited. It's math and science. I suck at math. Science is kind of interesting. I like science. Math, there's nothing about math that I like. Nothing. Just, you know, math would frustrate me. Math class, I would get frustrated because I just couldn't figure it out. It was like, I think I was like dyslexic with numbers, man. Like, just what? And then they started putting letters in the numbers. I'm like, man. So I was like, I'm out. I'm tapping out. Truth has no versions. I hate math. I went to the University for Journalism. Awesome. Very cool. Melanie says, it's college math. I'm scared. You're going to do fine, Melanie. You're intelligent. You're going to do great. We believe in you. We have full faith in your ability to overcome your fear of math. You're going to do great. Live, laugh, love loves math. I hate math. Jillian Church Art, when is the best time to visit the Netherlands? I have no idea. That's a great question. That's a question I've never come up with. I've never thought about. When is the best time to visit the Netherlands? Kim H. Hello. Bryce Gardner says, I do not like doing math art. Don't do it, Bryce. Maribel Torres says, math is the language of the word. Awesome. Javi, thank you. Is Gwen Evers here? Gwen Evers. When do I not like doing math? Gwen Evers. Yulene Wages, what is going on? Gem State, Joy Box, have a good night. Rose with No Thorns, good evening. How are you? Melanie, the puppies are super good. They're sleeping right now. I was checking on them right now earlier. They're getting a little bit bigger. So yeah, they're getting bigger, starting to get bigger. Bigger, bigger. Oh my goodness. Holy sh. These are the messages I get. Like, big old long thesis. God dang. Yulene Wages, hello. Fredericks watched the Amber interview and her mom and daughter's interview today with my grandson. Thankful I came across your videos. Helped me explain my daughter's addiction to my grandson. Fredericks, thank you for welcome to Lost in Phoenix. I appreciate you subscribing. I've never seen you comment. Maybe you have. I'm sorry if I've missed it, but thank you for watching. And I'm glad that the whole purpose is prevention through awareness and allows us all to be educated and learn about this subject, right? I've never battled addiction, me personally. But I've seen it in my family, and so I've learned a lot. And so things I've learned about addiction and humans out there out in the street. Hopefully, you guys learned a little something, right? And so I'm glad it serves a purpose to you, and I hope everything gets better in your family. So thank you. Melanie, have you decided who's going to keep them? Not yet. Not yet. Nobody has come forth with the Lost in Phoenix tattoo right here. But the first person that comes, Art, I got my Lost in Phoenix tattoo on my neck. Can I have a puppy? I'll be like, absolutely. Which one do you want? You have to pick. Trademark is getting a tat. Awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it. You're gonna get a tattoo on your neck that says Lost in Phoenix. That's hilarious. Do it. Melanie, you have 4 dogs? Holy crap. It's a lot. Lisa D, what is going on? Something about Heart Ninja V. What does that mean, Lisa? What does all that mean? Frederica. I just recently started commenting. It was Frederica Minor, just using my first name now. Awesome. I thought it said Fredericks. I need glasses, but I'm putting it off another 5 years. So from here, it looks like an S, but upon further inspection, It's a definitely an A. So Frederica, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Melanie says, "Yeah, I showed you them for that was last year, Melanie. This is a new year. We need updated whatchamacallits. I remember your two tortoises, right? But your four dogs, your little kennel that you have over there, I can't remember. So you might have to send them again. Carla, Natalia, Fermin, Jacinto. Hello and good night. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. In and out. Boom. In and out. That was Milo and Phoebe. In and out. Um, so I saw Lulu today. She's alive. I saw Carla today. She's made it another day. Um, I interviewed Ruben. He only has one eyeball. What else? What else? Who else did I see today? Mm, my goodness. Oh, do you guys remember Treasure? I saw Treasure again today, and I saw Riri today. Riri. I saw a 61-year-old grandmother out there in the street. Talked to her today. So yeah, sad, sad, sad. It's tough out there. Life is rough, 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 rough. Destiny, I remember you interviewed a lady with a big turtle in her apartment. Yeah, that thing was massive. What was her name? Destiny, come on, Destiny, help me with the name. Destiny, come on, Destiny. Her name was I can't remember her name. Really nice, sweet lady. She had like she got the little tortoise when he was this big, and it's one of those sulcata that they're like massive, right? And she has a little tiny studio. Um, I don't even know how she's gonna get it out of there because it's super heavy. That sucker's at least 200 pounds. So yeah, it was like last year, right? I can't remember her name, but so she was the first lady, the first person I've ever interviewed that doesn't smoke them. She chews them, the pills. Yeah, I was like, "What? You chew the pills? Ugh, that taste that." Yeah, she's like, "I can't." Something about she doesn't like smoking them because of something. So she bites them, chews them, and then she swallows them, and that gives her high. So most people don't like that because your stomach, the digestion process kind of nullifies the high to a certain extent. Whereas when you smoke it, it's stronger. You feel it faster and stronger, I guess. So crazy. Alyssa Gonzalez with the S. Watch the video with Carla shopping for groceries. It was interesting. I'm a neat freak. I be cleaning up that alley and calling the city to pick up the trash. Yeah, in that community, people don't call the city. They don't. That's why the alleys are like that, graffiti and trash and people, and it's because people don't care. That's why. So yeah, the trashing of America coming to a neighborhood near you. Elena, what is going on? What's happening? What is happening? I sent you pics of the doggies. Cool. Go check them out. Where'd you send it? Oh, you probably sent it on IG. All right, let's check it out. You got tiny little dogs. Oh my God, they're little. That's Melanie's little critters right there. If I let Milo, if you ever babysat Milo for me, he would get all four of them pregnant. It doesn't matter if they're boy dogs or not. He's gonna get them pregnant. That's how fertile Milo is, man. Those are cute, cute dogs. Kind of. Oh my God, it kind of reminds me of Phoebe right there. Look, holy jeez, look at that. Doesn't that look like Phoebe? It's Phoebe's sister right there. Shoot, that's a cute one. That's a cute one. They're all cute. Really cute. Looks like it looks tiny. He looks a little on the he needs to eat more. Those little legs, right? Little pelican legs, flamingo legs. He needs a leg day like me. Oh my gosh. Yasmin Valerio, what is going on, Yasmin Valerio? What's happening with you? What's new? Where have you been, Yasmin Valerio? We've been waiting for you. Wait. I always say it backwards. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Oh, no, so yeah, tomorrow's Monday. I'm super excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Two boys and two girls. Milo would get all four of them pregnant. He's that bad. Yasmin Valerio is staying warm. That's awesome, Yasmin. I'm allergic to frostbite, so I like staying warm too. Lisa D likes the Pointer Sisters. Cool, cool, cool. Jennifer says, when I was a medical assistant in a pain management clinic, I had patients chew up their pills while I would take their vitals. I was shockedeth or shooketh. Jennifer, when I was a medical assistant in pain management clinic, I had patients chew up their pills while I was taking their. Wow. A little bit of addiction there, huh, Jennifer? Jeez, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Lisa D, yes, thank you. Christina is hungry. What are you gonna eat, Christina? Jennifer Valdez, what's going on, Jennifer? What's new with you? Christina says, "Give me some food suggestions. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes thinking about it. Art, um, tacos are always good and easy. Enchiladas take a little bit longer, right? I'm not sure. You could pretty much do anything, right? You're a good cook, right? That's what people say. That's the word on the street. When you figure it out, Christina, let us know. Share. Share with the entire class. Rosemary, hi, hello. How my Sunday was good. I talked to a lot of people today. I saw Lulu today. I saw Carla today. So a lot of people ask. Here's another question. Oh, the milk thing. Okay, the milk. That's like a number one question because she went shopping and she bought a gallon of milk. Some people were perplexed, right? Like, oh my god, she just bought milk. It's gonna go bad. Does she have a refrigerator out there? No. Does she have a mini fridge? No. What? Oh my gosh, she bought ice cream. It's gonna melt. so, uh, so she bought food for her and to share with her street friends, right? Because they look out for each other, right? When out on the street, when somebody buys a pizza, that pizza is not all for them. You get a slice, and 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 so, right. So she bought a gallon of milk. When she got that gallon of milk, I'm like, damn, is she gonna drink all that? And then it clicked in my head. So I get it. You guys have that question, right? But it clicked on in my head right away. Like, oh, she's gonna share with the homies out in the street. That's what it is. She's being nice to them because when she needs help, she's hungry. She's gonna want their help. You scratch my, you scratch the fur off of my back. I'll scratch the fur on your back. So that's kind of how it goes. What was I going to say before I went on that? Milk. What was I talking about before milk? Christina's gonna go simple and easy and a quesadilla out. So what's the what kind of you need to take a picture of the tortilla to see if we approve. And you take a picture of the cheese to see if we approve, right? So Danielle Williams, when I go to pain management, they always do a urine analysis to make sure it's in my system. This is what we have resorted to. Damn. I forgot what I was saying, to be honest with you. Did I get my milk today? I actually did. I did buy milk today. Carla bought milk yesterday. I bought milk today. The puppies, they're sucking on milk right now, right? So milk providers. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. A lot of milk. Word of the day, leche. That's how you say milk in Spanish, leche. Yasmin likes leche. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say anything. There's too many jokes there. The leche thing. But it's funny though. It's funny. Carla yesterday, me today, and the puppies all day. Leche all day for them. Leche. Leche. Mama. Mama. Anyways, yeah, so tomorrow's Monday. I got approved timesheets right now. I got to log into my laptop at work for work laptop, work, gotta make money, gotta pay bills. So yeah, I threw away my Christmas tree today. Today I threw it away. It was It was still vertical, so I threw it away. So another 11 months for a Christmas tree again. So Nicole Deswood, what's going on? What's happening? How are you, Nicole? What's happening? Lisa D gets visions, but she keeps the visions to herself. Awesome. Bad. Too bad, so sad. So I've watched your episodes, but recently have I've gotten invested in them and am hooked. But I have a possible silly question. Do these people do drugs all day long? Like, how does that work? Yeah, most of them, the great majority of them do all day long, all day long. So, so this drug is designed. Okay, be mindful of this. They design it this way. Okay, everything's on purpose. They they they've been designed to give a strong high, but for a short amount of time. So like heroin, right? Which is like it's a natural opiate. Fentanyl or these counterfeit fentanyl pills, blues, this synthetic, so it's man-made opioid, right? So basically, they're related, but these counterfeit ones are designed to give a strong high like heroin, but heroin lasts hours, is what I've been told from H heroin users. And these pills, I'll ask them, oh, I used to do heroin for 20 years. And I've been doing blues for, 1 year. I go, what's the biggest difference? Uh, um, the high doesn't last long with these blues. So you need another pill and another pill and another pill and another pill. And the addiction is stronger. So I need the pill more often, and I need it, or else I start getting sick. Or heroin, it wasn't. It's still you're sick going through withdrawals, but it's not as bad as these pills going through withdrawals. So it's designed that way. So that's why they can lower the price because they know that people are going to just buy them. They have to buy them. So you lower the price. Crazy, right? Susan S. Thank you for your hard work in that community. Daniel Williams wants 40 hours. Got it. You got it. I texted. Is Buki here? Hey, Buki. Shorty wants your email. So if you can send me your email, I'll give it to her. Yeah, I'll text it to her. And some guy wanted her email. So yeah, I need to do sit-ups. That's what I need to do. I need to do sit-ups more often. Did I delete his message? Danielle Williams, I'll check it out. Cindy Move 27 Art, you have so much patience for people out there. As I've gotten older, my patience is a little bit more when I was younger. When I was younger, I had zero patience. When I'm older, I'm a little bit more patient because of age. Right? You become a little bit more understanding, more. You try to be a little bit more patient with people, right? But yeah, I try to be patient with the folks out there on the streets. At least they have an excuse, right? They're battling addiction, mental illness, they're hungry, they're cold. So they have a legit reason why I should be patient. Some people in the comments, but yeah. Myra Cordero, what is going on? How are you, Myra? What's new? What's happening? How's your weekend? Cindy Move 27. I'm thinking about starting my own channel out here in Merced for the community. Lots of OD out here in California. Awesome. Good luck to you, Cindy. Where's Ruby at? Where's Marsha at? Where's J Love's missing? Polly Pocket's missing. What's happening with all those folks? What about Gwen Evers? The heck happened to our Gwen Evers? That's funny. Arlena Dawes, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Before you go to sleep, Arlena, make sure you brush the tooth. Euleen Wages is in Kentucky, right, Euleen? I think I'm right. Pretty sure. Lisa D, yeah, be nice. Be nice. Lisa D, when you wear your librarian glasses, be nice. Susan S. P.S. David Soul from Starsky and Hutch died last week. The blonde guy, right? The blonde. Yeah, he's a good actor. I remember watching him. Yeah, David Soul. Damn. It's kind of weird when so me when like it's like every week this guy died and that guy died. Holy crap, I used to watch that show. I used to watch that movie. I used to watch. And so I'm like, damn. That's life though. When you're a kid that you don't notice that. And then when you get older, you're like, oh shoot. It's kind of weird. Praise our Father. California, we have potent fentanyl, all colors. It's so strong. One shot will keep you good for 2 to 3 days before you get withdrawals. I lost so many friends here in Oakland and San Fran Bay Area. Yeah, so my condolences for the loss of your friends. Yeah, it's definitely potent. It's very potent here too. They just don't inject here. They don't no needles here in Phoenix, and they smoke these pills. So maybe San Francisco just like needles. I don't know. Maybe California just likes needles, but in Phoenix, nobody. You have a small percentage of people injecting. Uh, at least not these pills. So yeah, I've never run into uh, uh, somebody that injects fentanyl. Not yet. Dylan Gambino, thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. Bart Visions, I did not say there were no heroin users. I said nobody in Phoenix is injecting fentanyl. Are there heroin users? Absolutely. I've interviewed heroin users. And of course, they're injecting. There are zero people injecting, at least that from, in the past 3 years, I've never run into anybody injecting it. I ran into one person chewing the pills, and everybody else smokes the pills. So, yeah, no needles for fentanyl yet. Shelly May, hello, how are you? Yasmin Valerio, same what? Same, same. Who does not have work today? Raise your little paw if you have no work today. Tomorrow. Did I say today? Raise your little paw if you have no work tomorrow, Monday. I get to sleep in a little bit. I'm gonna sleep in. I got a busy day, but I get to sleep in a little bit. So last night I went to sleep early. I felt so good. God dang, I felt good. I got off of here last night. I was tired. I was falling asleep on this sucker. I might have snored a little, or a little Z might have been thrown out. I thought I was gonna eat, but nah. Brush your tooth, and I slept. What you guys saw me? I took. What was I wearing? The pea coat. I took off the pea coat and just went to sleep like that with my clothes on. Damn, I was tired. Destiny does not work. My three rosebuds does not work. G Atlanta G1622 does not work. Mara does not work. Christina C does not work. That is awesome. Bunch of non-workers. Frederica kind of sorta does work, does not work, but is working from home tomorrow. Cool, cool. Too bad, so sad. Is it hard to interview? Is it no? Actually, very comfortable at night. Buki is not working, just training. That's awesome. Yasmin Valerio is off, too tired to get up. That's awesome, Yasmin. Good for you. Praise our father is unemployed, going back to work soon. Awesome. Danielle has to work. Araceli, what is going on? Araceli has to work, attend meeting, then telework. Nice. Jasmine, Dahlia, no work for me either. That's awesome. Vion, there's three different ones. Yeah, let me show you my. That's funny. This is my Cash App right here. That's kind of messed up. So that's my Cash App. There's like others. There's only three. There's two others that are copying me because when people go in, they're just in a rush. They'll send it to theirs. It's already happened actually. So I kind of feel bad for when you guys donate and you guys send it to the wrong one. Yeah, so you got to slow down when you send money, man, because so like the other ones have like two X's. They'll kind of just try to fool you guys. Hey, don't let nobody fool you. Thank you, Vion, for asking. I appreciate it. Nicole Deswood does not work tomorrow. That's awesome. Missy 64 back to work for me tomorrow. I was off 2 weeks due to foot surgery. D Missy, like whose foot your foot was buried? Whose butt did you kick? What happened? The husband misbehaving, he had a kick or what? What happened? What happened? Give us the details. Jasmine's name reminds me of the Black Dahlia. Do you guys remember anybody know the story, the Black Dahlia? I think her name was Elizabeth Smart, I think. The Black Dahlia in 1940s, 1950s Los Angeles. Anybody remember? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Thank you, Vian. I'll let you know if it goes through. Let's check it out. Thank you very much, Javin Luo. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Very nice and generous. You're so cool. What's that one? Got it. Okay. Thank you, Buki. Thank you very much. I'll give it to her right now. June Rodriguez. They never found her. Yeah, she was. That's kind of messed up what they did to her, man. I think she was cut in half and she was posed on the side of a like on a sidewalk off the sidewalk in Los Angeles. Uh, Her body was washed. There was zero blood found on her, so she was totally drained and washed thoroughly. They think that it was a doctor because of the way the incisions and you know they had to have used um, like professional cutting instruments like a doctor would use because they were perfect cuts. So crazy. Awesome, Vion. Thank you. Appreciate you. My daughter's initials. Awesome. It is Elizabeth Short. Awesome. What did I say? Elizabeth Smart. Who's Elizabeth Smart? Elizabeth Smart is a girl that was. I always confuse Elizabeth, but I think Elizabeth Smart was a young gal that was kept for like years by this idiot. He kidnapped her. I think, right? Elizabeth Smart? Or, yeah. Yeah. Sad, man. Those people, when you harm children, man. So if I was made president, right? If I got elected president of the United States, I would change some laws. I would change laws to change behavior, right? Don't harm children, right? Because you're gonna get the death penalty, and not in 20 years. We're gonna kill you right away if you harm children. Um, the penalties for selling drugs and all these drugs, they're gonna triple. So start building prisons, start building jails, right? If you don't want to go to jail, don't commit crimes. That's it. Simple as that. What about using? Um, I mean, that's I think people that use is different than the people that sell. That people that manufacture and sell, you know, these people selling like the idiot that in the little video today that was running with his pants down to his knees. That's two different crimes, so two different punishments. A person using is endangering their lives. A people selling is endangering and definitely killing people, bunch of people. So we need to stop the manufacturers and the sellers more than punish the users for using. Michelle Cephas, what is going on? How are you? What's happening? Susan S. Hervey Villachez. 2,000 versions, but if they can't get it, they can't get it. Takes two to tango. I think without the manufacturers, there's no music to tango with, right? So go after the manufacturers. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. My tiny animal family. What's the chat? We talked about cereal. We talked about TV shows from the 70s, 80s, 90s. We talked about having your pants down to your knees. Um, talked about milk, leche, the Spanish word of the day, leche, which is milk. The puppies get milked all day. Um, some people get no milk. June Rodriguez. Live, laugh, love is done eating. Cool. Bookies wants John Wick to come and handle them all. Michelle Cephas, the, the pants to your knees is called sagging. Yep, yep, yep. So I used to sag my pants when I was in elementary and middle school. Why? Because I was in elementary and middle school. I grew up, I matured. I'm like, that's stupid. My ass hanging out. That's pretty stupid. Then I put my pants up, put a belt on, and went to work. Right? Because when you're a child, you play with children's toys, right? But as an adult, it's time to act like an adult, right? So some of us, not everybody. Celine Shaughnessy, what is going on? How are you, Celine? We're just hanging out, talking about some knuckleheads with their pants down to their knees, sagging their pants. Do you guys remember Genco jeans? I do not. That's funny. The Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. He could never beat Arnold Schwarzenegger in Mr. Olympia. He could never beat him. I think he won two Mr. Olympias after Arnold Schwarzenegger retired. It's messed up. Maribel Torres art. One of my patients is a terminally ill ex-con. He tells me awful stories like when he was in jail. Sometimes I think this man has harmed so many people, but he is dying. It's probably all the harm he did. Yeah, there people like that exist, unfortunately, So sad but true. It's 9:30. Jeez Louise. Bookie says you find out your son, pretend you have one, is a serial killer, Serial, but he only kills pedophiles. What will you do? I would say, great job, son. Uh, look into Bill Clinton, Epstein, Joe Biden. Do research on those guys. Who likes sniffing little girls' hair? I like cereal. I like cereal. I'll be like, son, poor little girl. Look how uncomfortable she looks. Creepy ass old bastard, man. I'll be like, son, look how uncomfortable a little girl looks. Look at the mom. Look, that's that's nuts, man. Oh, jeez. Who voted for that guy? The sniffer. Joe the sniffer. Oh, shoot. Joe the sniffer. Chris Solo says, I think I'm the only liberal. Hey, you could be whatever you want. You could be a independent, liberal, whatever you want to be. We all love you. Just let's call it the way it is. Michelle Cephas art. What event was Joe and the little girl at? That was weird. I can show you like at least 20 different events with 20 different little girls where he does that exact same thing. He goes from behind them, whispers something in their ear, and wants to kiss them, and it's real creepy. I wouldn't want my daughter to go through that, and it's kind of sad actually, but uh I think we have to respect as Americans. We have to respect the office of the president. I think kind of like the people that are on the streets. A lot of them. So the people that I interview, half of them are suffering from mental illness. Right? It's a fact. It's just they're mentally ill. They need help. They need medication. They need to be seen by professionals to help them with their issues, anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, whatever, drug induced or not. And so, unfortunately, the current president, he's going through dementia. He's going through something because he's a lot different than he was, 5 years ago. And so I pray for his health, right? It's just he does things that are very inappropriate right now in the presidency, not 20 years ago. Now, he was doing inappropriate things 20 years ago, but he's doing them today. So, so we just got to pray for his mental wellness before it deteriorates. It doesn't get better. I don't think dementia gets better, right? It gets worse. So sad. Sad, but true. Wally G, what's going on? I haven't seen Wally G in a long time. Wally G says, I wish Carla will get off the drugs and get help because she's a beautiful woman at heart and deserves much more than she has now. Wally G, she's definitely um, she's a sweet young woman, and um, she should be going. She should be experiencing a better life, a better way of life. I think her childhood was not promising. There's really nothing there. No nurturing, no caring, no love, no affection was there. And so this might not be, it's bad, but it, it's harder to, it just sucks, what she went through and what she's going through now. It's like nothing seems to have ever worked out for her in her short, 20 years. It sucks. Celine Shakinsey, if she goes back to her mom, so her mom is in Mexico. Her mom got deported to Mexico. But what's the mom's living condition? Does she have her house, right? Her own house? Does she have a career? Can she take care of Carla? Um, does Carla even want to go over there? Because Carla's an American citizen. She might not want to go over there. She doesn't want to go over there. She stated that. So yeah, sad. So a lot of people will comment, right, on social media, right? A lot of people, keyboard warriors, people I don't know, bro, take her home. Why are you interviewing her? Just take her home. Just grab her and take her home. That's a felony, right? That's kidnapping. Taking somebody against their will anywhere. That's a felony. Okay, so I don't want to get arrested. It's bad. Okay. Um, and there's nowhere to take her. There is no home. There's no home. That's why she's homeless. When I was 20 years old, what the hell was I doing at 20 years old? So I had just learned it. So I learned how to dance at 19. At 20, I was working during the week, and on weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I was out. I wasn't doing drugs. I was in gangs. I was I was I was just having fun, what you're supposed to do at 20 years old. Have fun. Clean fun, right? Not crazy stuff. So these kids nowadays, man, it's just they don't understand that. But that's just, it's we all have to learn our own path, I guess. So Buki says, Art, does Carla have a sense of humor? Uh yeah, so I'll tell you. So she does. I don't know when, well, not today, but so I saw Carla today, but the other day that I saw her, oh, the day that I took her to grocery shopping, okay? I didn't take her, but she went walking. But that day, when I was about to leave, she said, "Hey, one of my friends out here, he only has one eye. He doesn't have an eyeball, right? You know, he wants to interview. Would you interview him?" And I said, um, "Yeah, I think I would. I'll have to meet him and talk to him, see if, see if he's really wanting to do this, and then, if you ask him if he legit wants to do it, tell him just to wink at me, just to go like that." And I was just kind of goofing off, right? And she found that funny. She started giggling. She laughs, but like in a shy kind of way, like the way I laugh, all loud and obnoxious, like really get into it. Well, she doesn't get like that. She doesn't. She's more like on a shy, down low kind of laugh, But I'll crack a joke or two, uh, to squeeze out a joke, squeeze out a smile, So she found it a little funny. She has a little grin. She doesn't laugh heartily, but she has like a little grin that she found what you said funny. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Trisha Martinez, I don't want to be negative, but it seems like she talks more on the interviews she did alone than when Migs is around. So she's quiet. So yeah, great observation, right? I think I think she knows when Migs is around that he dominates a conversation. He's the talker. He loves to talk, right? And he just rambles, and he could talk for an hour, right? He could talk for an hour, and only 10 minutes of it, made sense, right? Because he's all over the place, right? And she knows that, and she lets him handle. She doesn't like talking, but she understands that it's me and her. She has to talk. It's like, you know. So, but when he's there, she knows. Oh shoot, I don't have to talk, right? So I think that's the difference. I think that's what it seems like to me, anyways. Polly Pocket says, "Oh my God, yay! Something to watch as I go home. Drive safe, Polly Pocket." Milani Morales made pizza from scratch. That's awesome. Praise Our Father says, when I see Carla, it makes me sad to see her so young. Remind me of my 21-year-old daughter. I would be broken if my kids were on the street on drugs as father. I would be broken. Yeah, I can't imagine. You know, just can't. It's crazy. Celine Shockency says some of these people that are current addicts could make some great addiction peer support in the future. I agree. Great counselors, great mentors, uh, because they've been there. They know. So yeah, no work tomorrow. No work tomorrow. Hey, hey, hey. Wally G, do you ever get emotional? Only when there's no work tomorrow. Hey, hey, hey. Wally G says, do you ever get emotional or overwhelmed with some of the people you interview? No. I have an excellent personality for this, right? Well suited for this, where I'm able to, separate. You have to keep it separated. No, I don't get overwhelmed and emotional. I mean, it's sad. I'm not a robot. I'm not a machine. I have feelings. I have emotions, but I keep them in check. Like because all these stories are sad, right? They're all sad, all of them, because you're humans. That's somebody's child. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's daughter. Somebody's mom. Sometimes somebody's grandma. Sometimes. So they're all sad stories, but that's detrimental to me, right? To my existence, right? If I was to be sad for all of them and emotional for all of them, shoot, I'd die of stress. So no, I don't want to say it doesn't phase me, but I don't let it get to me. I don't go that deep with emotions. Betty Hostines. Is that how you say it? Hostines? Hostines? Do you know how long Mig in jail is in jail? No, I do not. No sleep. Till Brooklyn. Melanie is back. What is going on, Melanie? Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Do 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 do. Drug addiction is affecting all levels of our society. If the majority of people I'm interviewing are in their 20s, what does that say about our future? Ooh-wee. Not good. Myra Cordero, what is going on? What's for dinner, Myra? Myra's always making good stuff. Myra makes good stuff. Christina makes good stuff. Juliana Sanchez makes good stuff. Um, so yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys could open up kitchens, man. You guys should get together and create Lost in Phoenix Kitchen. Lost in Phoenix Restaurant. Restaurante? Restaurant. How do you say it? Restaurante? Um, yeah, that'd be cool. You guys ready? You guys want to do it? Do it. King Mitch is at the casino. Awesome. Bookie says Art always forgets I cook. I'm sure all of you guys cook, or most of you guys cook, but I see pictures from Myra. I see pictures from Juliana. I see pictures from Christina. I see Melanie's puppies. Myra says, I'm actually making myself a ramen noodle. Only one noodle? Tammy Z is a cuisine cook. Awesome. Christina says Los Phoenix restaurante. Go like this. Go like this. Restaurante. Wally G, thank you. Polly Pocket got around 2 feet, like Tattoo from Fantasy Island. Deep lane, deep lane. Rachel Berry, have a good night. Get some rest. Before you crash out, make sure you brush the tooth. You know? So, Melanie Morales says, my cooking tastes like punishment. The only thing I make well is pizza from scratch. Damn, you sound like me, Melanie. Oh, that's why I don't even attempt. I can order pizza really good. I'm a good pizza orderer. Woo. Woo. What the hell? Where's Susan G at? Ristorante. Restaurante. So in Spanish, I think it's restaurante. In Italian, it's ristorante. In English, it's restaurant. Not crazy, very similar, all of them, right? Interesting. What's everybody else making? Any other good food? What happened to Susan S? Who hurt her feelings? What you guys do to Susan S? Celine Shaughnessy wants El Pollo Loco. Crazy people. Damn. It's Polly Pocket. That's a lot of damn snow. Holy crap. That's crazy. Way too much. Maureen O'Leary. Art, every time I look at you, my ex, Pedro Olivera. Maureen, call him back and tell me you're sorry. Italian girl, what is going on? How are you? What's happening? Maureen O'Leary grew up in Springfield, Massachusetts. That's awesome. Reina, novio vino a visitar de Houston. It's awesome, Reina. Have fun. Truth has no versions. Ate steak and salad for dinners. That is awesome. Reina, compré paella para mi hijo y novia. Awesome. I do like Chinese food, actually. I do like it. I like it. I like it. Pepe, why are they deleting your stuff? Pepe said Myra and do it, and they deleted the chat. Why, Pepe? Are they picking on you? That's funny. Wally G, are you going to chat more often like this? And what time do you usually do it? Yeah. I mean, when time permits, I like chatting, staying connected to the Big Lip family, right? All the big lippers out there, right? If you got big lips, let me know. It's cool to talk to everybody, bunch of big lippers, and so we just connect, talk about, I try to answer you guys' questions. Can't answer all of them, but uh, talk about variety of items. There is no set time. It's just whenever time permits, right? Whenever I can, basically, and that's wide ranging. Sometimes it's 6 p.m. Sometimes it's 9 p.m. It's and everywhere in between. So yeah. Vion Doritos, cantaloupe, and watermelon. That's awesome. Maureen O'Leary, Art, I bought a Nissan electric car, piece of garbage. Really? What sucks about it? These knuckleheads want to force us to live how they want us to live. That's so anti-American, man, to have the government tell you how to live. You have to drive electric cars. You're full of it. Damn politicians. You can't have guns, but all the politicians have bodyguards with guns. Don't build a wall, but they all live in big gated communities. No, go ahead. Damn politicians. Politicians. I hate politicians. Truth has no versions. Canada is not that different. Yeah, it's the same mentality. That's why I heard that Trudeau is not very popular up there, right? Um, they're just trying to transform, the world into the way they want it. The elites from the coast, think they know. They don't. Hugh machine, do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, exactly. That's what they really think, but nope. Pookie, why are you saying it weird? So today I'm not super tired the way I was yesterday. I was exhausted yesterday. God, it was a long day. Today not so much. But I threw away my tree. I'm so happy I threw away my tree, gang. My tree's gone. So it was a live tree, right? A fresh tree, but um, so I threw it away. So that's good. One less thing to do. What else did I accomplish? I was going to walk the dogs, but I couldn't find the little walking stuff. What else? I was gonna check my mail. I was gonna walk them to the mailbox, but couldn't find the damn collars. Live, laugh, love has a foot fetish. Nice. Myra likes socks. Pepe returned his Christmas tree to Costco. Celine Shock and see art. Do you meditate? Do I meditate? No. When I eat tacos, you know, it lifts up my spirits. I'm meditating in a certain way. I'm meditating, not traditional meditating, but I feel good. It takes me to another high, another level when I'm eating tacos. So, but I don't meditate, like sit there and just meditate. No, I can't do that. I don't have a lot of patience. I have this much patience. So, yeah, I can't. I think meditation and yoga is for like patient people. I'm very impatient. I get anxiety when it comes to, patience. I need stuff like boom. All right, let's get it done. So yeah. Jillian Church is made happy with food. I can relate. Maribel Torres loves yoga. Nice, nice. Vion says driving Firebird is a form of meditation. Hmm. Yeah, I look at it as a form of when I drive the Firebird, the 67 Firebird, it's like excitement. Like it excites me. Like I love it. It's really cool. It's a cool, euphoric feeling because of the nostalgia, um, the sound, the feel of the car. It's just fun. It's crazy. Celine Shock and See, but artwork creations are my piece. That's awesome. Maribel Torres, have you guys heard of La Cama of Sutra? Shoot. Christina says, yoga is awesome. You truly feel light after. I don't think you need patience. It's just a slower pace for 1 hour. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like slow pace anything. I don't like boom boom in and out. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the store. Let's go. You know. So like when I drive my vehicles, they're not slow. They're like fast. Let's get there fast. Let's get in fast. Let's get out fast. Let's get in the car. Let's get home fast. Praise Our Father says there's two kinds of meditation. In Bible, meditation means to ponder on thoughts, but clearing the mind is Eastern meditation. It's esoteric. Awesome. Christina says I'm fast and super quick with everything else in my life, so it's nice to be slow for that 1 hour, then go back to my regular speed. That's awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm 3010. All right, gang. So I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. I'll be posting. I don't know who I'm gonna post tomorrow on the videos, but you guys will see it tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be Lulu. Do you guys want to see Lulu or Carla? All right, we're gonna do a poll. What type of poll should we do? What happened to the poll? I used to have the poll right here. Who moved the poll? Who moved the poll? Jeez. There it is. Start a poll. Got it. Got sausage fingers. There's the poll. Not the one in the middle of your living room, but a YouTube poll. Oh man. Wait, I messed up. I messed up. I know, I just looked at it. I'm like, that's stupid. That doesn't make sense. I've ended the poll. Hold on, let me time out. A retract, start a poll. Hold on. This is what I meant to do. Lulu. Carla. All right. Take two. Here's the real. I was just testing you guys. Here's the real one. Leslie, what is going on? What's happening? CP143. CP143. Hello. Celine, I was trying to see if you're awake for sure. I'm semi awake. Lulu's in the lead, 33 votes, 34 votes. Lulu still in a commanding lead. Bart Vision says, I want to see a Mercy and Saba's update too. That's awesome, Bart Vision. So do I. I would love to talk to them. Uh-oh. Carla's catching up. 38 votes at 50. So there's 101 people in here and only 38 votes. Come on, people. Wake up. I'd be giving you a coscorron. I'd be like, what did Don Ramon do to Kiko? He would go like this, right? Bing. That's funny. 44 votes. 99 people in here. 44 votes. Makes sense. Eso. Oh, shoot. Carla's catching up. 52-48. 6 more votes to go. At 50, we close the poll. The polls are closed. No more dancing, ladies. No one get off the poll. No more tips. $51.49. Wow. 5 more votes. Live Laugh Love says, just getting darted. Be careful when you get darted, okay? Four more votes. Dang. Can Carla catch up? 4 more. $50. All right. Lulu won. So you guys get to see Lulu. Awesome. Cool. Thank you guys for participating. You guys are awesome. The other half, you guys fell asleep. You guys are getting darted. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't work. So I'll go try to get some more interviews. You guys have a good rest of your evening. Before you go to sleep, make sure you brush the tooth. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do it earlier tomorrow, the live, since I got time. So, but anyways, you guys have a good night. Nice talking to you guys, Kate. Bye.